Magda.
And I'm Marcella.
And today we're going to talk about episode 14 of the 100. So good, guys.
So
These last
excited.
couple episodes have just been awesome. So much happened in tonight's episode.
There was a lot going on.
So much.
Going
These
on.
last few episodes have just been action-packed, non-stop, one after the other. So it started off with... Let's just break it down from the beginning.
Let's just talk about all the different people that were together.
Alright, we had Pike, Indra, and Murphy, which is, I think that's a trio that none of us saw coming.
No, I didn't think that they were going to work with Pike.
Especially not Indra.
Does Murphy know what he did? To Lincoln?
To Lincoln? No. I don't think Murphy really knew Lincoln
Yeah, Murphy
that well.
really wasn't with all of them. I guess that's
No.
why.
She really
Indra's
loved
so
the three of
badass
them.
though. Like when they came to like see like they were like,
Yeah.
oh, somebody's chains are undone, and like
Yeah,
they
she's
came
like,
to her and she
"That's
just
me."
stabbed the guy. Dude, Indra's gonna fucking attack.
And she's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
Yeah! That was awesome.
That was great.
And then when they got out of there, and there was the whole thing with the backpack, and if they were gonna kill it or not, and then, oh god, that was just crazy. Crazy. Murphy and Amori.
That was really sad.
That was sad, the two of them.
Seconds. If you destroy it, our minds will be gone forever. I'll be gone forever, John.
Oh man.
You can't. Shit.
You were too late. Oh man. Murphy tried.
I don't understand the whole love is the glitch of the City of Light, and then they haven't brought it up again with any
Yeah,
of,
this
like,
whole episode we were like, oh okay.
like, oh, is he gonna get nothing? Like, is he gonna get her out? Maybe no. And then you think maybe something would have happened with maybe Monty and his mom, like maybe like that kind of love can help. Nothing.
Maybe it's still gonna happen. I still have hope.
I still have hope it'll happen with Blark. So yeah, there was that whole thing going on, and then there was the whole thing with Monty and Raven. Monty.
Aww.
Promise, I won't slow you down. I'll just keep you company.
We'll keep her company. So nice. Special snowflake.
You have to trust me.
Raven really wants to get back at Allie because she fucked with her head.
Yeah. Raven's so smart.
She's really smart. She's gonna come through for them eventually somehow.
So that was.
Oh my god.
You feel bad because Raven really, really wants to like fix it and like just take Allie down, and like she really was close. Like she was doing a really good job, and then
Well, because Raven, like, she had her head fucked with from Allie. Like, Allie had the chip in her head, so she knows what it's like to be there and have people messing with her. And she just needs to fix it because she doesn't want it to be happening to anybody else. So, you know, she just lost Sinclair, too.
Yeah.
Monty just killed his mom. Like, those wounds are still fresh.
Mhm.
And for them to kind of come together and try and work towards defeating Allie, and then Raven just kind of fucking it all up in the end, but it was really heartbreaking to see.
I know, because you know she just started crying and she was like, "I'm so sorry" to Monty.
Because in the
Because in the end she didn't listen to Monty and she just did it without waiting for the others to come back because she was just tired. She just really wanted, you know, to do something.
oh my god, a new ship was born. What happened to Minty? Guys, what happened to Minty? I guess it's not happening because, oh god, a new ship has made its way
Oh
into
my
the 100.
gosh.
Harper and Monty.
I did not see that come. We started screaming.
We're dying.
What are we just supposed to spend the time between attacks dreading the next one?
Not like we have much of a choice.
What do we do?
It's a new ship. What about Minty?
You're still.
Oh my god.
I can get on this.
I ship it. New ship, sailing away. You kidding?
That was so unexpected.
Oh my god.
I kind of liked it though.
I enjoyed it. I really
liked it.
I liked Monty kind of
It
like
was
having
so
a
crazy.
moment.
Like, what did she say? She just came. She was just like, "Oh, they're already sealed."
They're already sealed.
And he's just kind of
like, what a pickup line, Harper.
Yeah, they're
I want Harper and Miller to become series regulars next season. I hope they do.
Mm.
But no, I thought that moment was really sweet, and it was really nice to see Monty kind of have that moment of like intimacy with someone, because I don't think we really have seen
He hasn't
it.
had a love interest at all on the show.
No. So it was nice seeing that.
No.
And then right after that, it showed the whole thing with Jasper and Shay. We got a new character tonight, Shay.
The one that died.
She died, but she was there for a little
like,
bit.
oh, Jasper's gonna
Like,
get new love, and then it was just like,
so,
alright.
we were so happy for Jasper. Guys, Devin, like, their tweet, we were freaking out.
Yeah, in the
Oh my
middle
God,
of us
oh my
watching the 100,
Oh my
she
God.
checks her phone, and she's like,
Oh
she's
my
just like
God.
shows it to me, she's like,
Oh my God! He liked it! I love Jasper smiling more. I need it. Guys, Devin just liked our tweet. I said to Blark, my life, I was like, really, I love Jasper smiling more. I need it. And he liked it. You can see it. He liked it. Oh, God.
he liked our tweet,
But-
and it was just like, oh my God. You know what was nice though, just to see Jasper smile.
Jasper,
Jasper. Blark.
Jasper's actually smiling.
He noticed too.
And like he's
And-
ready to move on.
And Bellamy was just like, oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, Jasper's smiling. Like Bellamy like cares about him and like cares about his well-being.
Oh
and
my
he's
God,
happy.
guys, the platonic knee touch that we got. Knee touch! Knee touch! Platonic!
The platonic.
The
dude.
oh God, that
Nothing platonic about that knee touch.
was
He didn't need to
awesome.
touch her knee. He could have just like said her name.
No,
He could've,
yeah.
But he touched her knee. He could have touched her arm. He could have touched.
Nope, he touched the knee. He touched the knee. They can't stop touching each other. Bellamy and Clark can't stop touching each other.
And looking at each other.
And looking at each other. They're so happy to be back together, but they can't really show it because of everything going on. But I think they genuinely really did miss each other. Not just
Oh,
because I'm a
yeah.
shipper, but because I really do believe that their characters miss
I
each
really do
other.
believe that they just work so great together.
Yeah.
It's literally like king and queen. Like
But like after that part with when he's like, oh yeah, Jasper's smiling, he like looks at Clark and he looks at what she's looking at. And by the way, that wasn't Rowan who we thought that guy was Rowan. Rowan's coming next week. We'll talk more about that later. He looks at Clark to see what she's looking at and he's like, let it go, Clark. It's just like, oh my God, shut up. And then that's when Clark comes up with this great plan of maybe we should just force it on her.
I mean, they were getting nowhere with her. She was
They
just so
weren't, and
stubborn.
the problem
And they
was-
did give her a choice. Bellamy's like, we gave her a choice, and she said no. So
But then Octavia's like, isn't that the same thing that Allie's doing?
yeah,
It is, but it's not, because they don't have another choice. They had no other option.
I think that their plan though, like Clark literally just goes up to her and like
it wasn't gonna work.
she saw it coming that Clark was gonna do that,
Yeah.
and Clark like got her ass beat, just like got like knocked on the floor.
Oh shit!
I didn't flee the conclave because I was afraid I would lose. I fled because I knew I would win.
Oh!
You get this back when you leave.
Oh, there goes Clark's plan. It didn't work out, but I really like that Bellamy defended her, and he was like right with her. Like he was like, all right, like you know, like we'll stay
Yeah.
here. You go get her alone, and you try it. They really.
I mean, I didn't really expect from like last week's episode with how Luna was. I didn't expect her to like, be compliant. And
She
just
was
take
very.
it.
She was a really interesting character. I thought. Oh shit!
Yeah. She's badass.
Yeah, she is. Like I'm excited to see her again eventually.
Well,
They have
because-
to see her again.
Yeah. Well, she was supposed to go up against Lexa,
Who do you think?
and
would've
she
won?
said she was like, "I would have won my conclave." And she's like, "I didn't." She's like, "I didn't leave because."
Yeah, because I can't fight. I left
Yeah.
because of choice. I still think Lexa would have beat her ass, guys.
I'd like to think so.
I
just
like
because
to think
of Lexa.
it. Luna was a very interesting character. She was very badass in her own way,
Mhm.
but she wasn't very as that aggression.
I like that talk that she had with Octavia, where she was like, "Look at you, like all you know is fighting." Because if you think about
That's
it,
all they
like,
do know
they're
right
all
now.
they're all warriors. Like that's all they know. And Octavia's looking at her, and she's just like thinks it's so weird that like
that they're just hanging out at a party.
like, they're
and
just
people are like,
don't want to be a part of it. They're just kind of like completely ignoring like what's going on.
But I can't believe this whole episode was for nothing though. And let me tell you, Allie's getting such a pain in the
I
ass.
know, they were
She's
like
so
running
annoying.
everybody was running in circles like together trying to get rid of her.
Eventually, we saw what's happening next week is Rowan, it seems like, is good bringing Clark back to Polis, which goes back to like the first episode.
Yeah, it really parallels the first episode.
The first 2 episodes. So that's interesting. Clark going to Polis next week. She's gonna be now she's hopefully gonna team up eventually with Murphy, Indra, and Pike.
I would like to see Murphy like kind of team up with Bellamy and Clark and kind of leave Pike, because let me tell you, when Octavia sees Pike,
she's not gonna go good.
Yeah, it's not gonna go
Even
good.
Bellamy, I don't know what Bellamy's gonna do if he sees Pike again.
Do you think he needs to die? I mean, he killed Lincoln. They need
I don't know if they're
some
gonna give him
kind
that.
of-
I really love Mike Beach though, so I kind of like don't want him to leave the cast. But at the same time, it's like we gotta get some justice for Lincoln. Back to the whole thing with Murphy and Amori. I still can't believe that Murphy hesitated so much to kill all of them, because she's like, you're gonna irradiate everything.
Yeah.
I wonder if it really would have though, because we'll never know now.
She might have been just like saying that because she knew that Murphy wasn't gonna do that if he was gonna kill her by doing that. Like Murphy wasn't gonna do that, which really shows how far Murphy's come. Like his character.
I love Murphy. I think he's such a great character.
Yeah,
I think he's come such a far way.
You know what we still haven't gotten? I just thought of. I don't know why. We still haven't gotten Monty and Jasper like to rebuild their friendship. I don't think they're gonna do that within the
Not
next
this season.
because there's like too much going on. I think that once things settle down next
That's what
season.
I'm saying. I mean, unless they do a time jump, which they might do, which I kind of hope they do, because I want them to all have the time to grieve.
Moment to, like,
I'm curious if Jaha's dying.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to
know if
tell.
Jaha's gonna go
It's
down.
hard to tell if he's gonna go down
It's
or not.
difficult to say. I mean, I
Jaha's-
think he kind of has to, or they have to put him somewhere because he can't just like walk away after everything that he's caused.
I really want Murphy to go after Jaha. I keep saying that I want that to happen, and I want that closure to that kind of storyline a little bit.
They were locked in the shipping container.
Yeah.
They're locked in the shipping container. Our ship was in a shipping container.
Yeah, we weren't on a boat, guys, but we were in a shipping container. When Allie's troops came in and
Clark got pushed in.
and Bellamy went after, he was like,
Bellamy
"You
made
okay?"
sure she was okay.
He's
And
like,
kind of like helped her. Like,
he like helped her, like, "You okay, babe? You're right down there." Like,
what just happened?
did you see that? Oh my god! But they pushed Clark into Bellamy. Bellamy went for her. Did you see? I saw that.
We need to rewatch that.
I know.
Oh my god,
Clark! I'm sorry. That's what I.
That was like out of nowhere. I was not expecting that.
They pushed her, and then when he ran to her,
He ran her and I think he tried to help her up.
is that what
Maybe.
happened?
We have to go
I
back.
gotta go back. It was so quick.
great,
I have to go rewatch all these vlogs.
nice
because
little
they're wonderful tonight. Because that's like right directly after the hug, so everybody's all happy. Like they're like on good terms, and I'm on good terms because I'm so
Dude, just the way
happy.
they look at each other. Like,
Alright, but
it was nice.
That was nice little. Dude, it's the little things. It's the
The
little
little things that mean the most.
But they are leading up to something happening with them in the finale. Somebody commented on our last video asking if we think that they were gonna kiss eventually this season. We have 2 episodes left. I don't know, guys.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I'm not like 100% sold on that. I think
Maybe
I
in the
think
finale.
definitely the next
Not
season
next.
we'll get something. I don't know in the finale.
I want it to happen really
I don't want to
bad.
get my hopes up. I think that's what
I'm
like,
scared.
no.
I want what I think is gonna end up happening in the finale is we know Clark's going there because there's pictures of her with Lexa, so that's happening. So somehow she's gonna take either I don't know if it's gonna be the flame or not, because we were saying maybe they were gonna do like with Luna like a blood transaction, which didn't happen.
I mean, they're gonna obviously have to meet up with her
next
again.
I don't know. Not
I
in the
think
next 2
honestly, I think that
episodes.
Luna's gonna end up changing her mind.
We know that she's going to the City of Light eventually. I think maybe I know Bellamy is we're gonna have whether it's next week or the week after, we're gonna have this emotional scene with Bellamy and Clark of her going.
And him bringing her back, right?
And him bringing her back.
And then she wakes up, like, in his arms.
I'm hoping...
That's what people think that they're gonna kiss
she's
after
gonna...
that, right?
I don't think that that's gonna happen. I'm hoping that, because there's the whole spoiler of Lexus saying, like, you know, life isn't just about surviving, you know? It's about living and that whole thing. And then she's gonna... I want Clark to choose to wake up though. Like, I want her to choose to wake up. I don't want her to be kind of, like, forced out of there. I definitely think Bellamy's going to be a big part of that, and we're going to see him panicking, obviously. We already kind of...
It's going to be great.
We already kind of...
like, worried Bellamy face is just, like...
It kills me.
Puppy eyes. It's great.
I mean, we got a taste of it in the trailer for next week. We got a little bit of, him being all like, because Rowan's coming back, and that's gonna be awesome. Because remember the last time they saw him was
when he was trying to kill Bellamy.
And last Bellamy knew this guy was the one involved in bringing Clark to Polis in the first place. We already got in the trailer Bellamy saying, like, you know, like, you're willing to trust this guy with your life. Like, and he looks annoyed at Clark, so that's gonna be interesting. We already are getting annoyed Bellamy. Like, the emotions are surfacing. And, you know, Clark knows that he cares, but he hasn't vocalized it. Like, I want him to say to her, like, you know, like, I care about you. I don't want you to die.
I mean, his actions speak louder than words.
I know, but I'd like to hear him say, like, you know...
I know, because you always have Clark being like, I need you.
Yeah, I want him to be like, I just got you back. Like, I need you too.
Or he's gonna be like, holding her, be like, come back to me, Clark. Like,
shut the fuck
don't
up.
Even touch
I
me.
will
Like,
die.
oh.
I will, like, descend into the heavens. Like, my spirit will just sleep.
Spirit won't even fly away.
Guys. What the hell happened with Allie at the end? She went on the Ark?
Oh yeah, can somebody
really
who like understands what happened at the whole like the last like few minutes like explain it to us? Allie now apparently like
she's like we're on an escape pod.
Her power like is in the Ark now, and they're not going to be able to like get to it or something.
I'm so confused. Are they on the Ark now though? Like, did she kind of bring them there? Because she was like looking out the window. It looked like, and she was in Polis. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to get cleared up, obviously, but I can't believe we have 2 episodes left. I believe Luna poisoned them like that, though, to get them... Why would they drink it, first of all?
I was kind of looking at that. I'm like, that's not a good idea.
Why would they drink it? Do they really trust him that much?
She poisoned them.
She poisoned them. Oh, fuck.
That's annoying.
That was so sad that Luna had to kill that guy. Damn,
oh,
she just killed him. Aww. That was really sad too. But still, like, why would you trust that drink?
And you had Clark saying, like, stay sharp. And, like, Bellamy in the last episode. Or was that the last one or the one before that? It was, like, when they were in the rover and then Clark...
Last one,
that was the last
one.
He's
like, eyes sharp.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
And now this one, he's like, she's like, stay sharp. It was like, oh god, oh my god, oh my god. The ending of this episode.
The ending was so great. We had them, like, all, like, lined up looking out into the water.
It was, like, this, like, dramatic music. And then it was, like, them all, like, looking out into the ocean.
Oh, these 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Now what? That's a good question, Bellamy.
Bellamy looks at Clark and goes, now what? And that just is so, like, reminiscent of, like, when he looked at her, he's like, looking at you, princess. It's just like,
he's looking at her again, guys. Alright, so, on Twitter, right? People are saying, Mike Beach actually answered this, kind of confirming it. But somebody's saying, how the hell did Allie know that Sinclair was dead? Somebody is chipped there. And Mike Beach answered somebody saying, look who is paying attention.
So somebody that
was there when Sinclair died is chipped.
We're thinking Harper because that was kind of out of character with Monty.
It was very
It
bold.
was kind of like random.
It was pretty bold.
It felt like it kind of came out of nowhere.
Somebody's chipped and it's not gonna, that means whatever the hell, that means Clark and Rowan's plan with Bellamy and Octavia watching, Bellamy saying something's wrong, there is going to be something wrong because they're going to come up with the plan in Arcadia where there's somebody that knows something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really stressed out now.
Let us know what you guys think about that.
Yeah, guys, this is bad now. Time we got our Bellamy shirts on every Thursday.
We wear Bob's face.
On Thursdays we wear Bob Morley. What did you guys think of the episode? What was your favorite part? What do you think is going to happen in the finale? Do you agree with some of our theories? what do you think's going down?
Yeah, let us know it below.
Comment below and give us a thumbs up, and we will definitely be seeing you guys next week with the new episode.
Yeah. Until then, I guess we just rewatch.
Rewatch and theorize like crazy. Give us a tweet or send us a message on Tumblr. We'd love to talk.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you guys soon with a new video. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
Bye.